Friedrich Nietzsche is one of the most controversial and most well-known philosophers. But what makes this person so special? And more importantly, how we can become like him means what we can learn from him. Nietzsche was born on 15 October 1844 in Germany. He was raised with 5 women around him: his mother, grandmother, 2 aunts, and sisters. They all lived together. Unfortunately, his father was died when he was only 5 years old. He was the professor of philosophy for 12 years. His influences were Charles Darwin, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Jesus Christ, whom he called Superman, and his main books were The Gay Science, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, and Beyond Good and Evil. He was died in 1900 because of pneumonia. I think it is pneumonia. Now we know this person's brief history. Let's discuss his some famous yet thought-provoking quotes. Number 1 is, "To live is to suffer," portrays that suffering is inevitable part of life, whether it's a form of physical or emotional. Everyone faces suffering at some point, and Nietzsche believed that suffering plays a critical role in personal development of an individual. It allows a person to appreciate the moment of happiness. Without suffering, the concept of happiness becomes meaningless. And from a philosophical perspective, acknowledgement of suffering as an essential part of life can lead the comprehension of existence, or you can say a purpose of life, despite of tremendous pain and suffering. God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him, is perhaps the most controversial quote of Nietzsche, in which he shows the decline of religious and metaphysical beliefs in this secular world. He told that the rise of science had eroded the foundation of faith in God. This kind of led to cultural and existential crisis. Even today, Nietzsche's proclamation of this saying provoked debates among peoples. So now you get know that this quote was not offensive or negative for spiritual beliefs, and in really it is packed with deep meaning. But many people will get charged after reading first 3 words of this quote. He who has why to live can bear almost anyhow. If you have a strong meaning and purpose in life, you can endure almost any challenges or hardship. For instance, imagine you are climbing a mountain. If your goal is just to climb, the journey might feel pointless. But if you are climbing for beautiful view, treasure, or meet a loved one, and so on, then you will try hard to break the threshold. Means you are going to push you to your goal, regardless of challenges and obstacles. And if you are struggling to find your why, then I will suggest to read some books on that topic, like Man's Search for Meaning, Ikigai, Start with Why, and even still you didn't find it, keep searching for it, because it is not a matter of hours and days, but years and decades. There is no doubt that Friedrich Nietzsche remains the unforgettable philosopher. So, if we need to become like him or pursue his teachings, just remember, or you can note these points and reflect in your life. If it seems a bunch of bananas to you, then keep in mind you will not going to get anything from this video, because You will soon gonna forget it. But I want you to learn or get something from this notorious video. Number 1, think independently. Means questioning traditional values. Don't accept things because others do. Try to form your own conviction. Embrace challenges because he shows struggle and challenges essential for personal growth. Pursue personal excellence. It is a popular self-help phrase which means becoming best version of yourself that clings the idea of Übermensch. Live authentically means to be true to yourself and your desire. And so that's it for that video. And if you still watching this video, then you might like this video. Try to give your precious time to my other videos too. Till then, keep thriving.